And here we are, Monday afternoon, like an overcast, cloudy weather. Liza is here, of course, but we are not expecting any rain. Yeah, yesterday I didn't film anything during our afternoon walk because, around 3:30 she started woo-wooing. I said, okay, wait until 4, and she didn't need it to go. She was okay, because I said, do you want to go out for number one? And she was like, no. Okay, and then she waited for half an hour, and then I got dressed up, went outside, and she went upstairs, and she was then bothering Mom for quite some time before Mom relented, and she also then had to go for a walk with us. And then Liza was, of course, Lizzie, she has to eat here with the nails. I once again moved my finger. Yeah. Done. So yeah, and then basically for the whole route we had to walk quite fast. Liza was and then in the middle she was very upbeat, happy, doing crazy things. Yeah. So yesterday she was in a very good mood for our afternoon walk. Yeah, some updates. Let's go to some updates. If you recall, I talked about that incident in Celia when there was a group of youths and which resulted in one fatality. So now, according to the latest reports, there was a group of 4 teenagers, all underage. They met this elderly guy. Greeted them. One of these youths, these teenagers, not all, just one. So they were apparently 3 boys, 1 girl. He resented the guy speaking to his girl, and apparently he had to, prove his worth. And yeah, he only punched the guy once, but the old guy fell, hit his head, and that was it. Lizzie, my cow. And there is a doggo that she knows and she wants to meet, but she would rather eat the grass. Yeah. And then she will sniff, oh, he was walking here, he was leaving this trace, but no, I will eat the grass. So yeah, and the second update is, on that weekend when those Croats and that American mountaineer, so 4 died. I mentioned that there was also another mountaineer that was hit in the face, basically in the head, by the falling tree. Unfortunately, she also passed away due to her injuries, and she was also a foreigner. So now we have 5 fatalities in one weekend in Slovenian mountains, all foreigners. Lizika, Ivano. I don't know why she's eating, because yesterday she ate a lot. On Saturday, I have already mentioned, treats all day, and yeah, in the afternoon when her favorite aunt came back with mom, she got 2 additional ears. So yeah, and yeah, yesterday we cooked another stew for her, so today in the morning she ate the stew, and it will be for today and tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, she cannot complain. Not to mention, she was begging like crazy for fried chicken for 2 days in a row. Oh yeah, unfortunately. Plus today, this is the news. Last week, at the end of the last week, on social media there were some allegations against current MP, who is also, well, vice president of one of the coalition parties, so who are in the government. Na pridi Lizi. There were allegations that in one of his previous relationships, well, actually there were two were mentioned, he was verbally and physically abusive towards his partners, his girlfriends, and number 2. We'll be right back. So yeah, there were allegations against him. I think yesterday one of our media sites, or today, yesterday, today, perhaps today, in the morning, one of the, it was today in the morning, one of the media sites published quite a long expose. So they had done also several interviews with him and also his previous girlfriend and one before, and he apparently admitted that he said something, that he done something, but he didn't confirm everything, or said that he doesn't remember saying or doing that. Let's say, luckily for the partner, she recorded some of the events, and she pressed, so I think, if I recall correctly, They were involved until this year, late 24, early 25. They broke up, and then only now in September she pressed charges against him. So yeah, and so today he resigned as MP, so member of the parliament, member of the National Assembly, and he was also the president of the parliamentary group of his own party. And today, so in the afternoon, basically right now, their party has a meeting, a regular meeting, but one of the issues that they will discuss is also his standing in the party. So we are, well, basically the interested parties or interested public is expecting that he will also resign from the vice presidential position. So yeah, and you know, his party, so is Social Democrats, so the former Communist Party, they are very vocal about the feminism, empowering women, and also, you know, preventing violence against women. And he actually participated in some of their campaigns, you know, highlighting these issues, while at the same time, behind closed doors, he was actually doing these things. And his resignation letter was typical, you know, politician. You know, he has to protect the National Assembly. Like it was, you know, yeah, I have done something, but no, I haven't done these things that they are accusing me of. You know, I have done things, I have done wrong things in the past, but not these things. So, you know, interesting story. But you have to give him credit that he resigned basically immediately, because in the past we had some other politicians, also MPs, who, let's say, were accused or have done similar things, and they, you know, didn't have any, let's say, moral compass. Okay, that's it. Hopefully it will not rain. Okay, we will end on this point.